Do push for 2 trophy? No. Trophy's garbage, dude. I don't know, maybe I should play with trophy more. Here we got ourselves a factor fiction. Let's see. Nether Spirit's pretty mediocre. It's kind of okay in black-red, I think. If you have maybe Delve. If you get the Delve removal spell, you can delve your creatures and get it back more than once. The Sliver. The Sliver is really strong, but isn't Sliver like white-red? Factor Fiction is good. Scavenger is good too. I'm just going to take Fact. Shinobi, no, I'm not. If anything, I want to play 4 Shinobi. I think card's really good. I think Cultivator's much worse than it was the first time around, where you needed it to get threshold and stuff. Each land card in your hand has cycling red. So that means you never get flooded. It's kind of insane in blue-red archetype where it's all about drawing cards. Each land card in your hand has cycling red, and it cycles itself. But this means when you play it, you like card disadvantage once. I think I'm gonna take Mana War. Is it good? It cycles itself, so I feel like it's kind of awkward. Maybe it's a bomb. No, I don't think it's a bomb, but maybe it's good. This way I sail in my colors. What's that card? I've never seen that card. Not in a pack anyways. Webweaver Changeling. 3/5 reach Changeling with 3 or more creatures in your graveyard, you gain 5 life. So this card's good. This card's not the greatest in blue-red. This card is fine. Maybe I just take the Ninja. Herd is good. I don't know, this card seems pretty strong though. Maybe I'll just take... Green seems kind of open too. I'm gonna take the Changeling. It might be worse than the Herd. Jin's pretty busted. This creature is also good. Or should I stick to blue green because I have a busted uncommon? I mean, Trumping in Herd lets me stay in my colors. Jin. I haven't played this format. Oh, I guess I'm just gonna play 3 colors. This card is like stone unbeatable. It's just so good. I mean, there's a Night Guide. There's some good cards, but the Tree Folk is just... I'm not passing that card. Ooh, and I get a Druid too to fix my mana. This deck's gonna be busted. Snow Cover Forest, I guess. Wait, that card's probably unbeatable too. Yeah, that card seems very, very dumb. This card's solid, but I'm just gonna take the Snowlands, obviously. Blue-green Talisman or Tornado? I haven't played the set enough to know. I usually don't like talismans in Limited. I'm kind of a hater. The Crab, really? I'm gonna take Tornado. I'm a talisman hater. Crab seems kind of not what I want to be doing because my deck's aggressive. There's a lot of good flyers in the format. Even the red decks have flyers now because they all play the 2/2 haze that becomes a 4/4 dragon. I'm definitely not a talismaniac, no. 8/8 trample for 6. I've honestly no idea how good that card is. Cultivator. I mean, that card is okay. I think I'm just going to take... I feel like Cultivator is not that great, but I could be wrong. That card's been really good against me. Oh, never mind. I'm not sure I'm going to be able to cast that on... No! No! Oh my god. Took me the... Alright, I'm just done. A redraft. Whatever, my deck's going to be good. My colors are open. Oh my god, I'm taking that card. I need some Tuskers to splash, but I'm not passing Fallen Shinobi. Another Changeling? How many 5-drops? It's a lot of 5-drops. Is that too many 5-drops yet, or can I still take it? That card seems unbeatable. Like, get a bunch of cycling creatures. I don't. Yeah, Astrolabe, discard, Tusker, 2-drops. We need to. We have the meat. We have the good cards. We have the win conditions. No red? I could see cutting the red. We'll see how much fixing we get. First impression about this limited format. I only did 5 or 6 drafts. I've been having fun. I think people are liking it. It's gonna take Druid. Druid is like busted, right? In this deck. Spidey is decent. Yeah, I mean, easy Druid. What does that card do? I'm assuming that card's like no money. Does the E-Price command work or still not? Felt like it didn't used to work for. I'm assuming if it's still on the pack, it's no money. Can someone confirm? Does it take Mana War, right? Mana War or Snow Covered Swamp? Mana War. Mana War was Fallen Shinobi too. Sadistic Obsession. Alright, I'm going to take the Force over the Spider. I already have a bunch of free drops. Maybe I'm underestimating Spider though. So apparently Winding Way is pretty solid. People have been saying. This card seems a bit clunky. Something to do on turn 2. I think I'm going to take Winding Way. I think Rain is... I don't know, I haven't played enough. Ooh, that card's really good. And I'm just going to take another Snowland. And just going to take Scar here, or Choking Feathers. I think I have more of a Scar deck. Oh, Wind Color's pretty good because it's cycled with these dudes. I only have one card that needs critical mass of snow cards. So I'm not too sure. I have a lot of playables, right? Yeah, I'm getting a lot of playables. It's like a 2-4 reach for free mana. It's not even that amazing, right? I'm just gonna take Wind Color. Smayan MTG, thank you so much for the Twitch Prime sub. Welcome to the sewer. Whether you like it or not, you're now part of it. Alright, how many cards do we actually have? Yeah, I don't know, the Spider is okay, but when you think about it, it's like, what, 2-4 for free mana reach, kind of? 2 power, 4 toughness. It's solid, but already, I think all my other free drops are better. Oh, I didn't take this train, yeah, I went a bit fast. Sliver creature you control whenever, oh yeah, it's that one. Everdream, I think is a bit clunky. This is my Splash, Rain. The Frostfall is just very solid, right? Not amazing first pick, obviously, but oh, my boy the coddle. He knows what's up. Come to daddy. Ooh, another one. Oh, Soul Herder is a pretty sick card. I don't have a ton of combos. I have Mana War. Man. Ugh. How greedy? How greedy should I be? I think I'm just gonna take the squid. You want me to go for the full 5 colors? Was my 2 fixing? Nah, I'm gonna be reasonable. If I had more Tuskers and stuff, if I had a Wall of Blossom maybe in the mix. Oh, isn't this card just busted? I mean, there's nothing in the pack anyways. This card seems good, right? I mean, Suspend 4 is a lot, but... Cycling Land is pretty great. Chiller Pillar is pretty solid. Snow-covered Swamp. So wait, how many... I need... This one has critical mass of snow. This one kind of critical mass of snow. And this one too. And I have 20 cards and there's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 picks left. I kind of want to take the Snow-covered Swamp. This card's pretty good, right? But I don't have... I have Mana War and stuff. Yeah, maybe Savage Swipe is the pick. I think I might have one in my sideboard. No, I think I might have misclicked the Savage Swipe earlier. Doesn't untap. Put a plus... This card's just bad, right? Phantom Ninja is not sure you want to be doing. Snow-covered Mountain. I don't think I'm going to play more than one source of red. I might not even play red. That's not the greatest pick, but whatever. Ooh, Cycling Land again. Yes, please. Yeah, this pack was a bit underwhelming. Range probably better than... it's 21 cards, white, red. Do I have playables in my sideboard? I mean, I'm going to play 18 lands, I think, because I have all these cycling lands. Another rain? That's a lot of rains. I'll take another rain, I guess. Yeah, I probably messed up a few picks this draft. Hopefully that'll be okay. Yeah, I should have probably taken that Savage, whatever it's called. That card's pretty decent. Alright. Let's see. Any playable? Spore Frog? Not really. Oh, that's an easy deck to build. The question is... Do I play my second Snow Mountain? Probably. He took lands over Claustrophobias. Lands are going to be important in this deck. I'm sure I made a few suboptimal picks. I apologize. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Alright, don't think I'm going to play 2 mountains in this deck. Is that too greedy? This card's pretty damn decent. It's probably fine. So I have 7 more lands I can play. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I want at least 4 more forests for sure, and 3 more islands. Yeah, mana's not great, but this deck seems insane. Yeah, it's good. It's a bit heavy. I needed like, I don't even know. Maybe more cycling creatures for the Webweaver Changeling to gain 5. Obviously could have used another Druid or some Tusker, or kind of wish I'd taken that Talisman. Not gonna lie. What did I take over it? I mean, definitely something I'm playing because I'm playing all the cards I drafted, but you need discard spells in the format. I can't imagine drawing something better than what I have in hand anyways, but all F6 value. For those who missed it, I got a very exciting package in the mail today. Some Worcestershire sauce. I was out. We were out. The Overlord Rot, yeah. Blue-black. Don't really want to play against an aggressive deck. I don't think so. Do I cycle this? Do I have anything that costs 1 green? I don't think so. I have another cycling land. I might cycle it. Let's see. Turn 3, turn 4. I mean, 4 free cycling, 4 free flying for... Yeah, I'm just going to cycle it. I have these 2 like dudes that gain me life when I have creatures in my yard. Like, this is just not that great of a deal. Oh, I have the card that suspends for 1 green. Oh, I thought that was it for a second. I saw like some green monster card. I was like, not like this. Did I just curve Rootwalla into Treefolk? No! I was supposed to play the normal land to sack it to the Druid. Alright. So I could go like Frostwalla. Yeah, I actually don't hate that line. Let's go Frostwalla into the Druid, kind of maybe bait their removal spell. And also I get to tap something bigger with the Treefolk. I don't know, maybe it's too, maybe my line's a bit too dirtly. I think it kind of makes sense. Next turn I play the Treefolk. Nano War. Are you going to bounce my Druid to get in a bunch of damage? Probably. No. We're being cautious. There's no such thing as too dirtly. Yeah, probably not on that stream anyways. Wow. Very aggressive. They might have the double raise dead to be making that play. I guess I just played my... Did it make sense to play this guy first? Lets me play 2 spells next turn, but... This guy I just get to attack for it all. And this guy's better in the late game anyways. Maybe I'll just play that. Just 7/7 trampled for 4. Tap a dude, doesn't untap. Seems reasonable. Oh, I tapped the wrong one. That's a reason not to tap the one I tapped. Feels bad. I need to draw that reach, dude. Yeah. Not too sure if I should have played that first, maybe. Nine trample. How much do they have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So they need a removal spell. And something to pump their team to kill me. And that tree folk is so freaking good. Mana War. Now if they have some kind of sack effect, I lose, or any pump spell, but they only have one card in hand. Okay, that doesn't kill me. So I need to draw... Let's see. So I could try to Winding Way into that 3/5 that gains 5. Like bin a creature, draw a creature. Or I can Raid of Revelation. Probably Winding Way, right? Wait, what? It just doesn't give me a choice. Yeah, I guess I tapped the wrong creature. I'm not sure it would have mattered. Is there anything I can draw for 2 mana in my deck? Icefang Coddle. Does nothing for me. I think I'm just dead, right? Yeah, I'm just gonna play the Frostwalla and hope they make a terrible mistake. I agree. They might not realize it's trample. Alright. Reduke over here. Let's see. I want to see what I would have drawn if I cast Rain instead. I don't think there was anything I could have drawn though. I needed that +2/+2 card, or that like fight card. That would have won me the game, but I don't even have it in my deck because I didn't draft it. Because I'm a noob. Yeah, that's what I needed. I needed to like Winding Way into that creature. They curved out a bit too well. I think they were on the play, right? Yeah, they were in the play, and that is super solid curve. They like were hell-bent like the turn to kill me. They just like dumped their hand. Pretty solid draw. Alright. I guess I get a little freebie here. Doubt they can beat that hand with a mulligan's 5. I guess I could have the ninja. What's it, an uncommon? Start drawing some cards. That'd be nasty. First time I cast this card. Scrytude and draw a card. Or just bottom and top. Are Storm players playing that card, by the way? The Scar of all Possibilities. Seems kind of nice with Baral and Electromancer making it cost 1 mana. Like, a little extra value in grindy matchups. Maybe Storm's not about that grindy life though. Obviously not the greatest use of a mana ward, but I wanna save my Tornado for sure, so just gonna play it. What an iconic card. Beauty to the eye does not always translate to the touch. Yeah. Oh, do we see white cards game one? I'm not even sure I saw white mana. Pierre. I think if they made it cost one less and got rid of the flashback, it would be playable. See what you did there. What does this card do? +1/+1 has flying when it enters the battlefield and you're controlling may return smoke strip. So now I can kill their dude. But if I do that, they get it back. They play the 1/1 and it gets a smoke on it, so that's not great for me. Oh, they're playing it before attacking? Okay, maybe now I do it. It doesn't do anything else weird, right? No. Kind of bad to put Shroud in the name of a card, and it's a card that doesn't give Shroud, I feel. Alright, I'm gonna take the hit. Just be mana efficient, save that for later. This format's pretty aggressive. Fairly tempo-oriented, most of the archetypes are anyways. Twisted Reflection. It's basically Dark Vanishing. Alright, that's okay. I mean, trading 1 for 1 when they mulligan to 5. I'll take it. Why not? I guess I just hardcast. I have 1 creature in my yard. When Web Weaver changing enters the battlefield, if there are 3 or more creature cards in your graveyard, you gain 5 life. Yeah, I'm just gonna hardcast it. Mana War? That's a reason not to hardcast it. Forgot about the billion mana wars they played in game 1. We should still be okay. I don't want to play that guy until I have 5. Maybe they'll block, maybe they'll trade here. And I can go cycle, play Changeling. Hopefully that's not too short-sighted. But my hand's kind of... Oof. I was going to say my hand's full of gas, so I just want to make sure I don't die. What have I submitted for the Phantom Tourney? Blue-Green Ramp. I took the list of Collins something that top-aided the SCG tournament last weekend. I didn't play much Standard. I've been having fun with Modern, so I did not forget to submit Collins Mullen. Yeah, sorry, I keep forgetting his name. Yeah. Give a little bit of your cards to me. Give a little bit of your cards to me. Give a little bit of your lands to me. Came here for the decks, stayed for the voice. Voice of an angel. You guys tell me all the time. I don't have any combos with Spore Frog besides the Web Weaver Changeling. I almost feel like I could use a Spore Frog in this matchup. What am I going to call it? A Reign of Revelation for Spore Frog? That makes no sense. No. Oh, I didn't get a preview card, yeah. I don't know why. Feels like there should be enough preview cards to go around, but I mean, I'm not asking for much. Give me give me anything. Sounds a bit clunky. I don't think I should mulligan though. Ugh. I mean, their deck is very aggressive, but I don't. It's not like I have cheap cards in my deck, anyways. And I have at least have turn 3 mana war. That's decent. I have like a turn 3 into a turn 4 into a turn 5, given that Serum Visions provides me what I need. I don't know. I like messaged them the last time, but a bit late for MH1, and I'm like, is it too late to have an MH1 preview? And they're like, yeah, it's too late, but in hindsight, it would have made sense to give you one. I was like, I stream Modern all the time, you know, blah, blah, blah. And they're like, we'll give you a preview card when it makes sense to give you one. I don't know. I mean, it's not a big deal. It's not a big deal.
Gabriel, are you named after the angel or the angel?
Is that a trick question? Who was it? I forgot to change the settings. I need these messages to show for longer. Maybe I'll do it now so I don't forget. I'm not sure. I think I'm named after my I'm named after my grandfather. My dad's dad. Looks like we're gonna win because I literally didn't draw a land besides the one I got off Serum Visions. All I need is a swamp. All I need is my one basic swamp. Not asking for much here. My grandfather was an angel, yeah. Runs in the family. Is that really the card I drew? Like, man, I just couldn't catch a break today. Even in Constructed, I felt I ran pretty bad and I beat the like really good matchups. And then when I needed all luck, yeah. Oh, feels bad. Feels freaking bad. Alert duration 10 seconds. Alert text delay 5 seconds. So the text is only on screen for like... Maybe I'll do that this way. I have more time to catch. Never lucky baby rage, yeah. A little baby rage, a little salt. That's me. At least NIP won their first match at the minor. Alright, GG's. Octopus costs 4 mana. I did not forget to play it. It'd be a bit too good at 3 mana. It'd be like Constructed playable at 3 mana probably. What did you call? I should have mulligans? I think this is a keep. You're not happy to keep that hand, but... Damn. I mean, our opponent's deck was really solid. Maybe I'll keep my second Tranquil Frigate for... It's pretty interesting. Well, I'm definitely playing Ice Fang Coddle. But what about my third turn? Am I supposed to keep all my cycling cards? Probably, right? And go crazy on turn 5? Especially against a mono green deck. I guess mono green actually has the removal for flyers. Oh, that kind of changing things. Whenever you draw a card, so how did it work with Reign of Revelation? Do I just get free counters on it? Free counters? Alright, so I should cycle that first. What's the plural of octopus? It's not even an octopus, it's a squid. Squid illusion. Octopi? An octopi pie. Octopenguins? I guess that was pretty obvious. Duh. Octopenguins. Alright, if I don't die next turn, I think opponent's in trouble. We're playing Sultai Ninja in every format. Sultai Ninja in Modern, Sultai Ninja in... We actually have Fallen Shinobi in our deck. It's actually a weird one. Both are correct because octopus is not a Latin plural like us, I. Where does octopus come from? Apparently you're making stuff up, Mr. Fusita. Someone tell me what the proper... This is a grammatically correct stream. We don't tolerate That was unnecessarily greedy. Oh well, it worked out. Alright, plural of octopus. Can't be that hard to... Let's settle the debate. What about... No sound?
English words that come from either Latin or Greek often have rather unpredictable plurals, and each one usually depends on how well established that particular word is. It may also depend on whether the Latin or Greek form of the plural is easily recognizable, or how awkward it is to say. You may have been told that octopi is the correct plural of octopus, and in truth it has been in use longer than the usual anglicized plural octopuses. But at the root of this is an error. Octopus is not a simple Latin word, but a Latinized form of the Greek word octopus, making its correct plural octopodes. Unhelpfully, other words ending in US don't all follow the same pattern when it comes to their plurals. Like octopi, the plural hippopotami is now generally taken to be either funny or absurdly pedantic, with most people opting for hippopotamuses. On the other hand, there seems to be more preference for termini rather than terminuses. But then again, it's syllabuses rather than syllabi. Other usual forms include cacti and gladioli, and our files at the dictionary department show scarcely any examples of nucleuses or funguses. Omnibi is simply a joke, and quite ungrammatical in Latin. Among words ending in um, it seems worth drawing attention
Alright, this is awful. I wish I'd never loaded that video. Sorry about that. Didn't mean to impose that on everyone.
I haven't finished yet because it's kinda complicated, but what do you think of my affinity? Neoform deck with Mirror and Serpent might be a little slower but less glass cannon-y.
I don't think you ever send me my list, but it sounds like you're just trying to go way out of your way to do something that's worse than what other decks are doing. But honestly, you never even showed me the list, King Art. So hard for me to say. Well, this game was a joke. My draw was just amazing. We're in draft, yeah. We played the league with the Sultai Ninja deck. We went 3-2. You were dead on board? Oh yeah, I could have just drawn a card. I didn't even have to use our removal spell. I'm just so far ahead.
To the word curricula, the plural of curriculum. Steer clear of confusing this with the adjective curricula, as in extracurricular. Once again, there is no easy, hard and fast universal rule when it comes to figuring out the correct form of the plural, but a good guideline seems to be how natural it sounds when compared to the alternatives.
That is a good guideline.
English words that come from either Latin or Greek often...
Alright. I get it.
It's not done. The advantage is you get 8/7 drops. You can play basically just as fast, so you don't need a lot of the fluffs, and you can also just win with the affinity cards. I'll show you the list when I'm done.
Thanks for the donations, King Art. So it's not done. The advantage is you get 8/7 drops. You can basically just as fast. You don't, but you're still playing like, oh, so you're still playing like the combo. Okay, you're still playing the combo. I don't know. I mean, you just have to goldfish a bunch, I guess, and see. It's kind of hard to say. I mean, if I had to guess in the dark, I would say deck's not gonna be very good, but that's like most brews, right? It's just the way brews go. He's calling the English language elder to check on the octopus problem. Yeah, I just got a call. Not pretty solid mul to 5. This draw's gonna be good if they don't have removal spells. Cause that octopus, that squid's gonna get out of control. It manifests at wizard academies to siphon inspiration from young prodigies. I'm gonna cycle here. You usually don't want to cycle 4 free flyings when you're already a bit flooded and you can cast it next turn, but I think given I have that dude in play, it's worth it. Federal Reign of Revelation is just almost game over. Grilled Octopus is great, yeah. We were talking about that earlier. Grilled octopus with just a little seasoning. So good. Might be one of my favorite food. It's pretty rare though. It's pretty expensive too. Calamari is better? I don't know, maybe. I don't think so. Calamari is not better. I've had both. Calamari is a bit fishier. I don't know. I like octopus better. Yeah.
I am used to 99% of my decks being poop soup, but it's all about that 1%. Where you hit gold in the river of thought.
Classic 1%. We the 1%. King Art, thanks for the donation. That's sad. They had the tornado. Woo! Oh, that's a good draw. As we say around here, that is game. Say it, chat. What do they have in hand? Just all lands? It's like 4 lands and 2 expensive spells. Oh, well, 8-8 trample. Oof. 8-8 trampolino. Wow, that was terrible. At least I got the bad cards out of the way. Maybe octopus is just not that expensive. Maybe it's just not very common and hard to prepare. I don't know, was I supposed to take the top pile? Just because they can't treat attack with their 8-8 because they have to not die? Should I play the Modern MCQ or the Modern Horizons GP this weekend? Where do you live, Johnny? I'm not a big fan of Steel Deck. But playing is in the GP is probably more fun than playing in the MCQ. Yellowhat, wow. I'm not sure I've seen anyone flashback scour all possibilities yet in Limited. That's how fast this format is. What should I bounce? They're 8-8 probably. That gains trample too. Oh, that has trample. You can just activate multiple times. So next turn I can make it 16-16. Sounds reasonable. New plans just being a smartass. Trying to think about the uncommon cycle of gold cards. Soul Herder and Blue White's got to be ridiculous. Honestly, the Djinn has... I mean, the Djinn is busted. It's a bit more expensive than the others. The white-green one kind of dies easily, I guess, but they're probably all really good and... Yeah, no, they're all, like, insane. Which one's the green-black one? Yeah, white-green with tokens and stuff. Oh yeah, the green-black one is good, but probably a tiny bit under power level-wise. Wait, are they only opposite color ones? No, there's... What's the white-black one? I don't have them all in, like, red-black. Oh, red-black is the goblin, right? The red-black one is kind of whatever, right? I forget. Oh, black one is just an enchantment. It's not a creature. Okay, yeah. I mean, I didn't realize part of the cycle was just... That makes sense, I guess. I never got the water pitcher back. Jeez. Very aggressive. Oh, they got two of my best cards. I wonder if they're just playing the I wonder if they're just playing a Millstone deck. They're gonna play the Crab. I wonder if the Millstone deck might just be busted. Has anyone like drafted Mill more than once or twice? I don't know, just quietly unbeatable. Plus I have a bunch of cantrips and stuff, so I'm kind of doing their bidding for them. It's so nice to have cards that target your own permanents, old school. I can bounce my Coddle if I want to. The old value. They could also just be new players and not realize that effect is a bit underwhelming. The Replicate's kind of nice. I mean, honestly, if you have kind of a control deck, that card doesn't seem that bad. On like turn 8, turn 9, you just shuffle back a bunch of removal, mill them. I don't know. Seems kind of playable actually. What's the deal here? Do I bounce my own dude or do I bounce their dude? I'm gonna bounce my own dude. Got smoked by a snow deck that used Crab to mill itself, loop Stream of Thoughts, and the Mutilate rare. I don't get it though. Why is milling themselves good? How does that help them? But that card doesn't regrow, right? It shuffles back. So you have a smaller library, I guess, so you're more likely to draw it, or maybe they had other cards in the deck to make it good, I guess. I wonder if I'm supposed to trade here. Probably not. When you have no library left, you can just shuffle back. You just shuffle back stream on stream. Yeah, that sounds pretty gross. I might try and draft this deck. May not have to at some point. Unless everyone tells me it's terrible. Well, that was bad. Should have just Winding Way for land. I didn't realize I didn't have double green to cycle Tornado. So you mill 8 for 5 mana? That's pretty busted. I guess maybe I shouldn't cast Winding Way. They discarded Nether Spirit to Lesser Masticore. Alright, well, I'm probably gonna kill them in a couple turns. Hold me, Chad, I'm scared. Need to dodge one more draw step. Oh, it just drew it. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna beat that deck. I mean, do I bring my own? Does that do anything? Let's see. These cards are good. These cards are good. Yeah, I kind of like. I could bring in Fantastic. Yeah, Reign of Revelation. Probably not where I want to be. I mean, it buys me a bit of time. But I'm not sure it's actually worth it. We're just gonna get into that weird stall. Whatever. I don't wanna play that game. I just need Crashing Footfalls on turn 1. Still haven't had Crashing Footfalls on turn 1. How's the Horizons draft format? It's been fun and pretty diverse. Each archetype does something a bit different. I don't know. It's pretty cool so far. Gets an A+ so far. I know everyone at the Wizards who worked on the set was really excited about Modern Horizons for Limited. Almost more than they were for Constructed. I was kind of worried they were just gonna mail me on turn 1 and mail one of my mountain or swamp. I could go like give my dudes flying and then attack with Fallen Shinobi. But maybe it's better to go Jin. Attack with Jin, put Fallen Shinobi into play, and then give Fallen Shinobi flying. Or really just kill them with Jin. Give a little bit. Give a little bit of your cards to me. It's gonna be terrible. It's gonna be like all stream, whatever that called this call. Just a bunch of useless cards. Persist is not great. Stealing persist creatures. Be right back. I forgot the water pitcher. I'll try to start making an effort to change the stream title when I swap decks or format. Unlike everyone else, I like an accurate... I'm no different. So I can bounce the goblin and then shoot... I don't know why I played land first. Oh, it's pretty bad. The sequencing was not exactly ideal. And I played a land for no reason. What should I shuffle back in? Manowar, Windcaller. Maybe Frost Bastion is good. Jeez, I didn't even mill a creature. I was hoping I'd mill a creature for a Nether Spirit. Never lucky. Someone ran the numbers on Blue Charm in blue-white control. On the play 67%, on the draw 77%. That's not too bad. You're at 5. You're just dead, right? Play the flyer first. Just in cases. What is this deck? We're playing a little limited. We played a Modern Horizons draft. It's kind of my best card. Oh, I already have a 4-drop though. I have a good 4-drop, so I'm not gonna be dumb. It's not even, yeah, it's easy bottom. Let's be reasonable here. Was the Sultai Ninja deck decent? Yeah. What's my record? I'm 9-6 over the first 3 leagues. I'm like 2-3, 4-1, 3-2. A few mistakes. I don't know. Yeah, the deck's pretty good. I'm gonna play with Plagued Engineer in this format. Find the best Plagued Engineer deck. Oh, they have it too. So how does that card work? They need 20. Oh no, it's cries. Alright. I only have 1 swamp in my deck, but also only have 1 black card. There's no way I keep playing there. Alright, so it doesn't have haste, so Manowar is pretty good against that card. Don't like my chances. They're all set up, they're gonna draw perfect. Oh, this game's super over. That's what I needed last turn. They didn't play a ton of removal spells. So maybe I have outs. Never freaking lucky. Why can't I draw a land there? I'm not gonna live 4 turns, right? Doesn't even do anything. I guess I should have topped that swamp. What a newbie. Really? I did not expect them to give me that in a freaking million years. So it's probably a bad sign for me. Probably means they just have it all. Yeah. Phantasmal form was token creatures. Yeah, it might be a lot of damage if I can live. I need at least 2 attack steps. Obviously, I can't kill them next turn. Turn after that, though. If I had drawn a 5th land on curve, I might have had a shot with turn 5 jam. But we've got to assume to have some kind of removal. Even a mana war would be backbreaking. Should I even bother suspending Crashing Footfalls for the lol? Alright, do I get an untap step? Probably not. Doesn't seem that hard for them to have a snow permanent plus a stream of thought. They probably had like choking feathers. Six, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. But for sure they have choking feathers. So I'm not gonna play my Phantasmal form right away. Save it for next turn, even though I'm probably not getting a next turn. Alright, I need a freaking miracle. I need them to not have choking feathers, not have stream of thought. Oh, gross. Think Winding Way is bad, King? I think Winding Way is fine, just helps me curve out. But you're right, I definitely should have had like stream of thought over like Web Weaver Changeling. That was like big mistake by me, honestly. No excuse to have all these clunky, like a free fight. I don't even know what I was thinking. Like even Reign of Revelation's not that bad. Drawing cards is like, but having Web Weaver in my deck still, that's unacceptable. Gross malpractice. Here it is. Alright, GG's. Yeah, I might have won if I had not sideboarded like a Munson. Winding Way. Yeah, you guys might be right about Winding Way. I should just play a land over Winding Way. Yeah. Alright, good games. That's kind of tough. Little 1-2 was what looked like a pretty busted deck. We lost to blue-black twice, 2 really different blue